In June 1990, Daniel Vestal lost the election for the SBC presidency for the second consecutive year. In Walter Sheridan's book, The Struggle for the Soul of the SBC, Moderate Responses to the Fundamentalist Movement, Vestal writes that he lost despite promising before both elections to choose individuals from both sides of the controversy for the Committee on Committees. In the early 1980s, Vestal had been reluctant to take sides in the controversy. Then in 1985, he served on the Peace Committee, advocating reconciliation between fundamentalists and moderates. He writes, "After a year of reaching out to both sides, I realized that only one side really wanted reconciliation. I realized that the fundamentalists only desired control, total control, absolute control, and that they wanted no participation except with those who shared that desire." The morning after losing the 1990 election in New Orleans, Vestal spoke to a Baptist committed breakfast, acknowledging that moderates had lost the battle for the SBC. Vestal said what we did was right. We spoke to openness, fairness, missions, trust, and freedom. We resisted a political movement that excludes people from decision-making, assassinates people's character, questions people's integrity and commitment to the Word of God. We called for a return to our Southern Baptist heritage, cooperative missions, unity and diversity. Vestal went on to call for a convocation of concerned Baptists to be convened and planned by the Baptist Committed Organization. Its purpose, he writes, would be renewal, and in it we could find ways to cooperate for the cause of Christ. The Baptist Committed audience of over 800 responded with what Vestal called a resounding affirmation that the time had come for us to move beyond political contest and theological debate, to forge our future, to find ways to cooperate without sacrificing our Baptist distinctives. We needed a place to be accepted for what we are, true followers of Christ with a worldwide mission vision, Baptists who believe in the Bible, but also believe in the freedom to interpret it. So the planning for the convocation had been set in motion. In tomorrow's Baptist Brief, we'll take a look at that convocation.